my olives, today I'm going to teach you how I diffuse my curly hair and how you can get that perfect balance of definition and volume. So my personal preference when it comes to my curly hair is getting volume and definition. Some people prefer just more volume rather than curly definition, and then some people prefer more tight ringlets, no frizz, no volume. I'm going to show you the method I use and the techniques I use to get the perfect balance of both. The diffuser I use is the Dyson Supersonic. I've been using this for over a year now. I've tried a lot of different diffusers out in the past. I know this is more on the expensive size, but it's personally my favorite best diffuser I've used. But of course there's a lot more affordable options, and I think if you just have a hairdryer with a diffuser attachment, that will work. So when I first went curly, my hair was very damaged and I only used the cool air setting on my diffuser. So if you're just starting out on your curly journey and your hair is damaged, then I suggest getting a diffuser that has a cool air option. I'm very impatient when it comes to drying my hair. After spending a while washing my hair, styling my hair, I just want the drying to be over as soon as possible. So I do tend to use the highest power setting and the highest heat setting, which is not the best for my hair because I want to protect it from heat damage as much as possible. But yeah, I tend to go for the highest for both. Mind you, I'm only washing and drying my hair once a week. But yeah, it's your personal preference on the heat settings. Today it's very hot, it's summer here, so I'm gonna go medium heat and then high power. I'll let you know the styling products I used for today's wash day. I used the Bondi Boost Curl Bust Cream. I glazed that all over my hair, and then I followed with the Bounce Curl Light Cream Gel. And an important step, I used the Bondi Boost Heat Protect Spray. I'll link all these products below on my Amazon storefront. So I'm using the 3 dots on high power today and 2 dots on heat, so medium heat. The first part of drying is the hovering around your hair. Make sure you're not dragging the diffuser down on your hair, up on your hair. Do this for around 5 to 10 minutes, just hovering all over everywhere on your hair with the focus on the upper part of your hair. The roots take longer to dry. If you focus too much on your ends, they're gonna frizz out. Everyone's hair has a different drying rate. Usually my hair is pretty much dry after 25 minutes, 35 minutes. And I think the secret to volume is the movement of your head. So if you don't want as much volume, you can skip that kind of movement around and just sit still more. But I think moving your roots around, kind of massaging them while drying them, is gonna add to your volume. One tip is never point the diffuser upwards so it's going against your hair. Always keep it pointing downwards or just parallel to the floor, never upwards. First step, hovering for 5 to 10 minutes. Let's time myself, so it's 3:17 now. Let's do it. Okay, so I hovered for around 8 minutes. My mum called me, but it's been 10 minutes. It's 3:27. So now that it's a bit more dry, I start to flip my head over, move my head around. So I'm gonna gently kind of flip my hair to this side and just really dry my roots around and around. Then after 5 minutes, flip it, do the other side, and kind of move this back and forth for a bit. And when it's even more dry, I'm gonna flip all my head upside down. What I like to do is scoop the hair up and down like this when it's upside down. So let's do this side first. See what I did at the end there? You can kind of gently push it into your roots and massage it a bit. This will just help with volume. It might add a bit more frizz, but if you don't mind that and you really want the volume, then yeah, I massage it a bit into my roots when it's closer to being dry. Now let's flip and do the same on this side. Now I'm gonna flip my hair forwards and upside down, and I'm gonna start cupping the curls, holding it there for a few seconds, releasing, cupping another clump of curls, holding, and then releasing. This is gonna help the bounciness of the ringlets and more volume, but if you don't want shrinkage, you can skip the cupping motion because this is gonna make your curls tighter. Alright, it's been 20 minutes, it's 3:37, and the hair is feeling very crisp, very defined. It's nearly dry. Basically what I do at this point is I focus on any bits that are still pretty wet, so maybe at the back of my head, under this layer, maybe under the ears. I just still hover basically, and if I need to get under the hair, I'll lift my hair up and go deep into the roots, and just keep doing this until it's dry. So this is what my hair looks like straight after diffusing. I haven't touched it with my hands yet. And you might be thinking there's not that much volume happening. My top secret and advice for getting the best volume, which some curly girls don't know, is you need to scrunch out and massage your roots after diffusing. This is gonna help break the curls up and create more volume in your roots. I'm gonna flip all my hair down, grab the roots and shake them, and I'm gonna scrunch and break out the curls a bit. Lastly, I'm gonna use my fingers, spread my hands out like this, and then massage and shake out my roots all over your scalp. And then slowly lift your head up, sweep it to the side, or do whatever part you normally do. It's still not 100% dry, it's 99%, but you can see there's a lot more volume happening now. Look at that ringlet, you can see the bounce and definition is there, and we also have volume. If you guys have any more questions about how to diffuse, you can leave them down below, and let me know what other videos you want to see about curly hair or beauty or anything. Thank you for watching. I'll see you very soon. Bye!